This video explains how the Atlas Motorcycle and Motorcycle XLT balancer kits make it easy to balance motorcycle wheels on your Atlas or Cosing wheel balancer. Computer wheel balancers are able to statically and dynamically balance a wheel assembly. The computer wheel balancer, although very sophisticated, is also very ignorant. The wheel balancer has no idea whether the wheel assembly mounted on the shaft is from a Dodge Dually, a Chevy Tahoe, or a Harley Ultra Glide. As long as the wheel assembly can be properly mounted, the computer wheel balancer can detect and identify the out-of-balance conditions. Balancing most motorcycle wheels is simple and cost-effective when you use either the motorcycle kit or the motorcycle XLT kit sold by Greg Smith Equipment. Please check this website to review the specifications as to which kit will best accommodate your needs. The motorcycle kit is the perfect choice for wheels up to about the 240 range. The MC kit, with its 14mm shaft, is designed for wheels with center holes from 1/2 inch up to about 1 inch. This kit comes in a metal case and consists of a perfectly balanced 14mm shaft, a set of cones, spacers, tension spring, wing nut, and foam friction pads. The Motorcycle XLT kit is a larger version of the motorcycle kit. The XLT kit was designed for wide rear wheels up to about 360. Larger wheels are wider and heavier. These wheels require a longer and larger diameter shaft. For extremely wide wheels, we also offer an optional shaft extension nut. The 18mm diameter shaft in the XLT kit is designed to balance wheels with center hole diameters from 3/4 inch to 1.5 inches. If your shop is balancing wheels with center holes ranging from 1/2 inch up to over 1.5 inches, you will need to purchase both the motorcycle and the motorcycle XLT kit. Obviously, the larger 18mm shaft supplied with the XLT kit is the ticket for the larger center hole wheels. But it cannot be used on small center hole wheels. There are some wheels that can be balanced with either the motorcycle kit or the XLT kit. This 200mm wheel is one example. Remove the 36mm shaft from your wheel balancer. Replace that shaft with the motorcycle shaft. The cones of both kits are designed to fit into the center hole of the wheel, just as the larger cones do in a car wheel. 2 cones will be needed to properly mount the wheel. First, determine the correct size cone. Slide that cone onto the shaft. Place a few of the foam friction discs on the shaft. These foam discs prevent the wheel from turning on the shaft. The foam discs weigh almost nothing, so they do not affect the balancing results. There is not an exact formula to determine how many foam pads will be needed. Too many foam pads will not allow the inside cone to seat properly into the center of the wheel, but not enough pads will allow the wheel to spin on the shaft. The operator is the deciding factor as to the correct amount of pads. You will become a pad pro after you balance a few wheels. Place the other cone and spacers on the end of the shaft. Tighten the wing nut sufficiently to compress the foam pads tightly enough to prevent the wheel from moving on the shaft. It is very important to make sure that both the inner and outer cones are seated properly in the center hole. The wheel is now ready to be balanced.